We have in front of us, history will be made as the UFL cage doors will open for the first time. A fantastic card of fights, including the main event, which will see Night Train take on DeMarquez Jackson. Phenomenal fight. On top of that, we've got so much going on here. History being made in the fact that the fighters stepping inside this cage will be the first to get healthcare, the first to get shares in this company. This is UFL 1. You cannot miss it.
They're all at his table. I already texted him that too. Tell him if he's here on time. Just kidding.
Instead of changing the sport of MMA, let's just change the problems. Medical health care, retirement, what happens after you're done fighting and beating your body. So, United Fight League, we are the first promotion that now offers full medical health care to our fighters. We've given out our first stock certificates to these fighters that we just signed, saying, hey, you help us build this league, you get a piece of it for the rest of your life. You stop fighting, you don't stop making money. And Frank and Tito and Quentin, you can imagine what they would be sitting on if they had some initial ownership of UFC. Now that it's been sold, I don't want these fighters to go through the same frustration of being like, I built that off of my sacrifice. I literally bled for the success of this league, and now I don't have any participation in a sale acquisition. Well, that's not going to be the case for the United Fight League. These fighters now who are putting blood, sweat, and tears into this league are going to forever be rewarded.
I've been working with Harrison now I'm bad with time, but it looks like close to almost a year now. Time go by fast. Been working with Harrison, and the more I work with him, the more I respect the guy. I see the way he wants to do business, and I see how much integrity that he has, and that he really believes in having integrity in business. And from a person like me who's been screwed over multiple times, that means a lot.
Yeah, the UFL, again, is just, Harrison, lifelong fan of the sport, Quentin, Tito, and myself, long-time practitioners of the sport, of athletes that have moved through, and now, Quentin's son, my daughter, and it looks like my sons are following in my footsteps. So right now I'm trying to create a better world for the world of martial arts, for our fighters out there. Harrison has some great ideas and a fresh outlook. Already I've seen the advantages of it, that he's come in and pointed out some solutions to problems that I wouldn't have thought of, because my mind is very much already set a certain pattern. So right now the way we're doing things is really just trying to fix the problems and making the martial arts world much better.
Welcome to United Fight League #1, fueled by F3 Energy. This is UFL.
So not only is this the inaugural UFL event, this is also the official drop of the F3 Energy. So a lot riding on this event, a lot riding on this weekend, but I couldn't be more confident. So if Frank didn't have any F3s already, I'll have a few waiting for him. He literally just landed. I think he's going to be pulling up any minute with Chris Angel. So got to make sure that I'm ready for their welcome.
I know, show me.
Hey,
What's up, man? How are you?
sorry, I'm free.
We got a little hung up on the runway.
Oh, well, and everywhere here, it seems like Arizona's the place to be this month. How are you? Good to see you. Absolutely.
Someone someone stole my phone, so I don't know if he texted me, but my phone got stolen. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I got stolen first thing here. First thing this morning.
UFL 1 is here. My name is Brian Lacey and I'm beside the man, the myth, the legend, that is Frank Mir. Now, many cage doors have opened, but the one that is opening tonight, Frank, really could change the game, right? What is happening here with the fighter shares, with the healthcare, with everything that you, Tito Ortiz, Rampage Jackson and Mr. Harrison Rogers are putting together could change the game.
Absolutely. Look, bottom line is we all have a vested interest in this, right? Tito's kid wrestles in Arizona. Mine's wrestling over in Iowa, and also I have kids wrestling in high school still who have 3 professional fights. Quentin Jackson's kid's fighting right now. So we've all looked at the sport and go, we need to leave it better than what we had it, not only just for the sake of just making it better for all our students and athletes, but for our next generation of our children. So it's very much important to me to make sure that it's a much better sport for the world coming up for our children.
So here we are, live from the Bell Bank Park Arena. History is being made right here. John Simone making the first walk to UFL 1, entering this arena, and here he comes. Next, we welcome Quintet King Culpepper. Here he is, repping that King Culpepper t-shirt, set and ready for bout number 1 here in the United Fight League. History being made by these two men.
We're going for a 10-finger choke.
Way of just changing the game, Frank, right? Putting in the takedown this time. Nice catch.
Don't just look like a guy who's hiding behind him, holding on to a score, holding on to a lead.
30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, John Simone.
So there we have it, John Simone takes the first victory, a historic moment here at UFL 1.
How's it going?
All right, brother, give us a little bit of how you feeling right now.
I feel great, just got the dub. Went 3 hard rounds, landed some ground and pound, landed a nice right, closed his eye a little bit, feeling good.
What's your next move, man?
Man, where's the in and out at? Yeah, getting some food, man. Yeah, that's the next move. Get some food in me, relax, maybe get a beer or something, kick it with the team. You know, call mom and dad, let them know I'm okay. I'm good. That's what's next.
Tonight's gonna go.
My name is Kyron Bowen. I think I'm gonna win by finish, by submission, knockout. However, I'm gonna break him.
We'll see Kyron Mamba Bowen take on Perry Stargell. Now Kyron Bowen, 29 years of age, 9 wins, Frank, 9, all by finish, 5 knockouts, 4 submissions, sets, and ready now, intent on making his mark here in the UFL. Perry Stargell, this young man has found martial arts, turned his life around. He's talked to me about how, as a young man, he got into some mayhem. You'll see a scar across his chest. Didn't really want to talk about what happened, but just said, I'm now a more balanced human being. I have now found martial arts. I found my way into this sport. And when they speak to him, what a humble young man, but a killer as well. Off we go. This is the final prelim here for UFL 1. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Frank Mir, and straight away they get into it, Frank. He's wobbled. He's still wobbly. Oh, Perry looking for the finish.
Smart.
Wins by knockout, none by submission. Yeah, he's got his first. That's it. Perry Stargell comes to UFL, steps in the cage and claims his first win by submission. What a finish. Oh!
Perry Stargell.
My opponent, he was more game than I thought he'd be. He actually stood in there with me, which is usually not the best idea, which is why I think that happened. We were expecting him to keep more distance with his kicks and everything else, but he clenched me up, and that wasn't the best idea.
What are you gonna do after this?
I kind of want to get Dairy Queen. I haven't had ice cream in a really long time, and that sounds pretty dope right now. No, just Dairy Queen. They got chicken tenders too, and I haven't had that in a while. I want food, is basically what I'm saying.
He pushed him, man. He was sharp. I'm not really too in there. Little bumps and bruises shook me off that first elbow. I saw the blood. I didn't know if it was him or me, and he just kept the pressure on. And yeah, man, didn't go the way I wanted, but happy to be here, happy to be alive, still healthy, wealthy. Got a little boy on the way, so get back to that family.
Harrison Rogers, first of all, my friend, great to see you again. Great to be back in Mesa, Arizona. Yet again, you are changing the game. Look around us at what is about to begin and what you have taken on as far as what you're giving back to the fighters.
It's surreal. We had our weigh-ins yesterday where we were able to formally tell everybody, we've talked about this for a year now. You know, how is it going to get there? Is it really going to get there? For our first UFL to happen tonight and last night them see they have physical shares in the company, it's exactly what Frank said. It changes the entire environment. These fighters are no longer fighting to make a CEO, an owner rich. We are all going to eat together, and they act differently. They walk in here and they are so much more groomed. They're proud wearing their branding. They are, you know, their F3 energy drinks.
Nobody have to bring their drink up there, right?
Nobody. I mean, imagine that. When you own something, you treat it better. And all these fighters have an ownership.
We have got so many fights. Let's not keep you waiting anymore. History is going to be made tonight right here. Thank you for joining us here with Goodwin versus Livio. So here we go, the first of our Grand Prix fights set to get underway here in the 125 pounds, that flyweight division. And the first fighter we are welcoming is this man, Braden Goodwin, making his professional debut here on this stage at UFL 1. Now we welcome this man, Livio Galino Ribeiro, 29 years of age, hailing from Brazil, but has made his home here in Phoenix, Arizona. This one underway. Let's go. Livio.
Oh, there comes the triangle.
And there's the triangle. Oh, missed it from the guy over here.
I know a thing or two.
Oh, Braden Goodwin firing some shots down while this is heavy shots. There, these are big shots. The crowd here reacting to it. Oh, my
He only
goodness.
has 12 or twisting the angle, and now he's
His head
out.
might be out. Oh, the
But he's in the
armbar.
armbar.
Oh,
he
and
got
there's the
caught.
tap. Whoa! Whoa,
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu on display here in the UFL cage.
Beautiful jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Beautiful.
With your winner, and now moving on in the Grand Prix, Cicero Livio Ribeiro.
UFL, I want to go back to the next. I don't know about the opponent you choose. I just want to fight.
What do you think about the fight?
Yes, I feel good now. Now 100%. It's good. Just a little punch here, but it's good.
Were you scared at all that he might have got you or anything?
No, I feel good. I believe in my jiu-jitsu.
coming up next, we have got Zurina Turi taking on Slovakian Veronika Smolkova.
Got my hands all wrapped up. We're ready. We're coming out.
This young lady, 20 years of age and coming out of that Dracula fight gym. What a gym that is. I know the gym very well from doing other shows over there in Europe. A phenomenal striking gym. And this young lady is a striker by base, but her wrestling, her grappling has evolved. Her strength in the cage, her technique, her want to fight as well, Frank. 5 times she fought in 2022. She won all 5 fights, 4 of those by finish. And on that route, she claimed the Gamma World Championship, the Gamma Striking Championship, and also went 1-0 as a pro. What a future this young lady has, 20 years of age. And listen to this, the reception for the 27-year-old hailing from right here in Arizona, Zurina Mayhem Turi. Inside the cage. This a bantamweight contest. Let's hand it to the best bantamweight, Mr. Cyrus Fees. This is set and ready for our bantamweight contest. Let's get it underway. Turi in the red corner, black and white shorts, taking on Smolkova, swinging. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wow, that height and reach. Turi trying to use to her advantage. Smolkova is a really hard straight jab.
So now she decided to take a shot. Very smart.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
and again,
another jab.
you can see, nice right hand.
Here we go.
He's taller than you.
Big right.
Two right hands are really did some damage.
Oh, and she's following her down now. Turi's got a chin. She's one with her. She's one with her. Turi firing in. Oh, here they go, swinging for the fences.
Closer to where I know you're putting your hands.
Bell to bell, this has been a banger of a fight between these two. Turi still intent on trying to get this to the mat, and there was a little switch in momentum on the feet there. Frank Smolkova to Bell, crazy action between these two. Oh, they're still swinging. What a fight! What a fight! Tori trying for the takedown. Oh! Unbelievable stuff here at UFL 1. The crowd on their feet, and rightly so. Frank Mir, I will watch them fight every day of the week, right?
Absolutely. Serena Tori.
There we have it, Serena Tori taking the win. What a fight between these two both. Serena Tori will go through to the next round. But my goodness, I looked over to the cage. Veronica Smolkova, she was just greeted by Tito Ortiz, by Harrison Rogers himself, by a number of other people standing up and saying how proud they were of that performance.
A verím, že keď sem prídem na budúce, tak verím, že keď sem prídem na budúce, tak spravím ešte lepší zápas a na budúce bude ruka hore na mojej strane.
She want to say thank you all her fans, all her family, and the trainers, and all who support her. She really loves this sport. That's what she wants to do all her life, and hope the next time we'll come back and the hands will be raised.
So up next, we move forward as we look at Luis Inguez, and he takes on Ivy Nixon. Time to welcome his opponent from here in Arizona, Ivy Nixon. Wait till you hear this. The crowd already on their feet. Set and ready we are. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. This, the opening bout in the welterweight Grand Prix here at UFL 1. The referee giving the final instructions. They stare it down.
They're not going to be able to do it at the level that he is able to. And here is the first time Lewis is actually getting to see it done at full speed.
And look how loose that Ivy looks in this cage, already busted up. Lewis, blood across the face coming from the nose.
Back and forth. So now he's a moving target and he's loading power.
A lot of work to do in between rounds. Oh! Lewis give me the finish! What a turnaround! What a turnaround!
Is why.
Oh my!
That's why Nixon does a lot of things great, but he takes a gamble.
What just happened, right? Total control, Ivy Nixon. Bloodied and almost beaten. But as you said, Frank, this is mixed martial arts. That's what can happen. He just changed his world with one punch.
I'm satisfied with the finish, but just not happy the way it started. It took me a while to get his timing, figure him out, but luckily I was able to, put something together and get the win at the end.
What were you telling yourself to push yourself through?
I was just telling myself I can't lose this fight. I had too many people watching. I had people, family here from Phoenix that I haven't seen in a long time. They made it their way out to see me. So I just knew I had to pull out the victory, and decided to just swing as hard as I could. Luckily, I was able to connect and get the finish.
We all learn. Hopefully, we learn from our losses. I've learned from a lot of losses. Watch it fight. Watch those mistakes. And you got that. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Good job. Thank you for fighting us first, man. You can fight again. Awesome, bro.
How you feeling, man? You dominated that whole fight.
Yeah.
Until the end, you're talking right here to the camera.
Yeah, I just feel like, I just kind of got too relaxed at the end, and that's how I got caught. It should have been a little bit more in and out, but like I could see the blood on his face. I could see him kind of backing up. I could tell he still wanted to fight, but I smelled blood. And I felt myself, and then I just got a little bit too comfortable in front of him. So, yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now.
This was a pipe dream a year ago, but now this is
You
it.
better get some more pipes.
I know, good
Bigger
point.
pipes, man.
I'm in.
Thank you.
Good luck, brother. Thank you.
So here we go, we keep the action going. What a night this has been so far. Moon Cosme, 31 years young, and he was 4-0 as a pro up until his last fight. That actually took him to 10-0, including his amateur record. Jackson Santa Cruz Samurai in the blue, me, Brian Lacey, alongside Frank Mir. This is UFL 1 history in the making. We are underway, and this fight is fueled by F3 Energy. Southpaw versus Orthodox here, Frank.
Ooh.
snapping body kick there.
And both guys are always open for that. I call this an open stance, when you have opposite legs facing each other. And so, you know, southpaw versus orthodox. But really, either fighter throwing the back leg can catch the other fighter in the body. The difference is, as the right-handed fighter, your liver is lined up there for that left leg kick. So the results are much more devastating getting caught with that kick.
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Oh,
He's
what?
done.
Oh my goodness!
No, it's done.
It's done.
Because of that first round win, our president has something to let you know. Harrison Rogers.
How appropriate that this gentleman is holding our F3 fuel can, because what we didn't mention to Iniguez when he won his first round is now your next fight camp is going to be completely sponsored by F3 Fuel. These gentlemen, and let's give it up for all of these fighters these last few fights. Holy crap, thank you so much.
Anybody you want to think real quick?
Yes, I walked out to that song because 3 weeks ago on Saturday, I buried my grandmother. And then on Sunday, I buried somebody that was like a brother to me. And this fight was dedicated to them. They're gone, but they'll never leave my heart. And like everybody out there is not a professional fighter, but we all out there fighting for something. And I just want to let everybody know, my family watching back home, a lot of times I don't show a lot of emotion, but that was for Grandma Olivia Torres and my brother Noah May. I love y'all.
My name is Ty Guerder. Tonight I'm going to expose my opponent's weaknesses just by being the best athlete I can be. Faster, stronger, quicker, all of it.
How do you think tonight's going to go? Like, what's your goal?
The goal tonight is to come out mainly with the W, but I'll take any kind of W, you know. Get a knockout would be the nicest though.
Oh, what a night, Frank Mir. There is something truly special happening here at UFL 1. We already knew it was going to be historic with all the stuff that is going on to support and back the fighters, but the fighters are showing us just what it means by the performances they're putting on in the cage, and I expect another one between these two guys. Ty Savage Guerder, the crowd on their feet as they welcome Dan Spartan Huber. Great response there for Mesa's own Dan Huber. Final instructions will come from the referee. Guerder in the blue corner. Black shorts taking on Dan Huber in the red corner. Green and black shorts. Striker versus grappler here. Guerder coming from that extreme couture gym.
And then trying to fire something down the middle.
Oh!
Stance is that.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Huber now managing to get hold of his man. He jumped forward and caught, and now he's got his back.
He's got Guerder's holding on greatly to that hand, but now he's got the wrist. Double hooks, and he's going to try to flatten him out. He's already driving the forearm across. If he gets palm to palm, Guerder's going to be in a lot of trouble. Defending it by leg slipping.
Oh my goodness! Huge head kick. Guerder following it in. That is it. Ty Guerder the Savage. He is back. Whoa!
Ty Guerder.
First round came out, had to feel him out a little bit, wasn't too sure what I was going to get. I wasn't sure if he wanted to come out and rush me, put me on a fence. He hit me with some random, I have no idea what that was. He just caught me, put me on canvas, tried to go for the sub. I was fine, felt collected, defended everything that I needed to, just stayed patient and got back up. And second round, I seen my opening. I knew he was tired. I knew he was beat. He was squeezing pretty damn hard, and I knew he'd come out tired. So, and I seen the head kick come in. I just was trying to set it up.
So here we go, bantamweights now. And the interesting factor within this fight is the winner of this fight will fight the winner of the earlier bantamweight Grand Prix, and Moon Cosme. That will be in August. And now we welcome this guy, Valodia Predator Zayan, sorry. So here he comes, Phil the Hitman Karakapa, 30 years of age, and Frank, I've watched a number of this guy's fights. He is a handful through and through. I'm ready for this bantamweight contest. Phil Karakapa, the Hitman, in the red corner, brown shorts with the black trim, taking on Valodia Predator Ivazian He is in the black shorts, blue corner. We are underway. Me, Brian Lacey, here with Frank Mir, UFL 1. What a night it has been.
He was able to frame well to keep it for the way he was doing it. And then Kenner Copper goes, all right, I'm not going to get the choke. He transitions to the mount.
Oh, a reversal at the end.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, now they're still swinging. Valodia coming out. Valodia's trying to turn this around. That's it. That's it. Oh my goodness. What was that? A comeback. Unbelievable.
Valodia, Predator, and Faja.
The next fight in our tournament, the bantamweights. That's the fight we're all looking for. Congratulations, great victory.
Շատ ուրախ եմ, որ հաղթեցի։ Շատ էի սպասում այս հաղթանակին, 2 տարի չէի կռվել։ Վերջապես վերադարձա ու հեսա մենակ հաղթելու եմ։
He's very happy for this victory. He hasn't been fighting for 2 years, so he's waiting for a long time for this victory. So he's ready for next.
So next up we have our co-main event of the evening. And this man stepping into enemy territory, Chris Mekate. He is coming in here looking to upset this crowd. A man from the Phoenix, Arizona himself, Jose Delgado. The fighters come face to face. Final instructions for these two men. Chris Mekate in the blue corner, blue shorts with the stars and stripes on them, taking on Jose Delgado. Delgado in the red corner. Oh, and swinging.
Oh! He got caught with that a little bit.
He did. Taking on Jose Delgado in the red corner. Oh, that right hand caught him. The right hand caught him, Frank.
Yes, it did. McCarty should not move.
Oh, he's squeezing on that neck. Can Delgado turn it around?
See, his legs aren't trapped.
30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. And moving on in the featherweight Grand Prix, from the blue corner, Chris Mekate.
Feel good. It was good. Got the lungs blown up. That was a good scrap. Good. I knew he was tough. I knew they brought me in to fight the undefeated young buck for a reason. They wanted him to win. So I knew I'd have a tough guy. I knew he'd be tricky. He has legends in his corner. He trains at a great gym, so I know he gets different feels where he thought he could kind of negate some of the wrestling stuff, but I train with really good guys as well, so I knew how to negate his anti-wrestling and his jiu-jitsu off his back. So it took a little bit to get through him, but once I cracked him hard in the second round, his RPMs dropped about half. So first round, I know he's finished everyone, so he came out ready to go, bam, 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 throwing his kicks, throwing that teep. But round two, like I said in the interview, the RPMs dropped major, and I was able to kind of step up my gas and then kind of break them.
Didn't do enough, man. Didn't do enough.
Do you have any plans for future fights?
I just gotta get better, man. I just gotta get better tomorrow. I just gotta get better the day after that.
2.7 pounds and 4.9 and 4.7. So
all the ones who won this one.
all of them significant. Do you think that's right? Do you think it's right for them to go to the opposite side of the bracket and be able to fight their way up?
Give them another chance because they fought it.
You didn't announce the other side, right? And 4 pounds?
The 4 pound deal, that's a big one. 2 pounds still a big one.
How much did he overweight?
2.7 pounds. Veronica's opponent came in over 4 pounds, and Valodia came in over 4 pounds.
So you're actually good.
Do you agree? Will you back me on that later? I know. Teamwork makes the dream work.
So here we go, main event time here at the Bell Bank Park Arena in Mesa, Arizona. And what a fight this is. You talk about credentials, you talk about skill sets, you talk about dangerous men stepping inside the cage. These two live up to every single one of those billings. And first up, we welcome Jared Night Train Gooden. Next up, we welcome this guy, DeMarquez Jackson. Get ready for this, our main event of the evening. The Off we go. Main event time here. UFL 1.
Oh, there you go.
Look at the size difference, Frank. I said to you about DeMarquez Johnson. He said, I'm a perfect 165er. Jared Gooden could... Oh, he's wobbled.
He's hurt already.
He's hurt bad. Night Train looking for the finish.
Power of Gooden makes... Oh, now he landed his own beautiful right hand left hook.
Yeah,
he liked it so much, he came back for it. So much power.
Oh, nice little check left hook there from DeMarquez Jackson in response, but Gooden coming forward heavy-handed.
Even though you're not necessarily panicking, you're freaking out that you're losing, and it raises your heart rate. They're going to stop the fight.
This is going to be the beginning of the end. Night Train, as his nickname says, coming forward with relentless pressure.
That posture.
Oh! Stomp.
He almost got DQ'd.
That was close. Oh, my goodness.
Jared Night Train Gooden.
There we have it. Jared Gooden, Night Train.
Hey guys, Jared Night Train Gooden here at UFL. Came out with a second round finish in the main event. Thankful for all you guys. Thanks for UFL for having me. Thank you for all you guys for being here. I love being out here in Arizona. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to come back. Thank you guys again. Night Train here. Choo-choo, motherfucker.
UFL 2 will be with us live from Memphis, Tennessee. That is in May 13th. And why wouldn't you go? You have witnessed tonight the birth of United Fight League. Join us once again as we come back and we bring you UFL 2. That will be May 13th, Memphis, Tennessee. We'll see you next time.